Have you ever sat in your kitchen reaching for what you thought was a perfectly healthy snack, only to wonder if it might actually be harming your body? I'm Dr. Mark Ellis, and today I need you to listen closely because this isn't just another nutrition tip. This is about your kidneys, those silent powerhouses that filter everything you eat and drink, working tirelessly every single day without asking for thanks. The shocking truth is that some of the nuts you snack on daily, the ones that are supposed to be good for you, could quietly be damaging your kidneys, putting you at serious risk for stones, inflammation, or even long-term kidney decline, and most people have no idea until it's too late. But here's the part that will give you hope. You don't have to give up all nuts or live in fear of every snack in your pantry. Today I'm going to guide you through exactly which nuts you should avoid, which ones actually protect your kidneys, and how to enjoy them safely, giving you a simple science-backed roadmap to safeguard your kidney health while still enjoying the foods you love. Let's start with pine nuts, those little seeds that sneak into your salads, pesto, and pasta, giving everything a buttery, irresistible crunch. On the surface, they seem harmless, even healthy. But here's the shocking truth. Pine nuts are a phosphorus and potassium bomb disguised as a snack. Just 1 ounce packs nearly 200 millihours of phosphorus and 170 millihours of potassium, along with about 5 grams of protein, numbers that would barely faze healthy kidneys but can overwhelm aging or slightly compromised ones. I remember a patient, Margaret, 63, who prided herself on eating heart-healthy pine nuts every day. Within months, her labs showed creeping creatinine levels, and subtle fatigue started creeping into her mornings. Science backs this up. Studies from the Mayo Clinic explain that excess phosphorus in the blood pulls calcium from your bones, weakening them, while the displaced calcium can deposit in blood vessels, stiffening them and raising cardiovascular risks. A dangerous process often called the bone vessel axis. The sneaky part? Because pine nuts are so small, it's easy to sprinkle what feels like a light touch on your dishes and actually eat a full serving or more without realizing it. Recipes love them, and so do our taste buds, which makes overconsumption almost inevitable. But here's the kicker. There's a way to enjoy a similar nutty richness without sabotaging your kidneys. Sunflower seeds in pesto or chopped pecans on salad give that satisfying crunch and flavor with far less phosphorus and potassium load. But knowing this alone isn't enough, because there's another nut lurking in your pantry that's even more dangerous, and most people have no idea it could silently strain your kidneys. Now that you understand the hidden danger of pine nuts, let's talk about cashews, the nut that looks harmless but can quietly wreak havoc on your kidneys. These kidney-shaped snacks are ironic in the worst way. The very shape suggests health, yet their oxalate content, around 47 milligrams per ounce, combined with 150 milligrams of phosphorus and 180 milligrams of potassium, makes them a ticking time bomb for anyone susceptible to kidney stones or early-stage kidney dysfunction. Take John, 58, a dedicated vegan who switched from dairy to cashew-based products thinking he was making the healthiest choice. Within a few months, his routine intake of cashew milk and cashew cheese had multiplied his oxalate and mineral load without him noticing, and his doctor flagged rising creatinine levels during a routine checkup. Research from Johns Hopkins and other institutions confirms that these cases aren't rare anomalies. Plant-based doesn't automatically mean kidney-safe. The tricky part in today's plant-forward diets is that cashews have become concentrated into milk, cheese, creams, and desserts, effectively stacking multiple ounces of whole cashews into a single serving. But there's good news. Alternatives like sunflower seed butter give you that creamy, indulgent texture with a friendlier mineral profile, and coconut cream can replace cashew cream in sauces while keeping your kidneys stress-free. Moderation is key, and pairing these substitutes with careful portioning lets you enjoy your favorite recipes without silently overloading your kidneys. But knowing this alone isn't enough, because the next nut, almonds, is even more notorious, quietly capable of causing permanent kidney damage, and most people are still blissfully unaware. If you thought cashews were tricky, almonds take it to a whole new level. They've been crowned America's ultimate health food, plastered across grocery aisles and wellness blogs, But lurking beneath that reputation is a serious risk for your kidneys. A modest handful, just 1 ounce, delivers nearly 3 times the maximum recommended oxalates for individuals at risk. And these oxalates combine with calcium in your kidneys to form sharp, painful crystals. I recall the case of Robert, 49, a man devoted to heart-healthy diets, who ate more than 150 grams of almonds every day, convinced he was doing the best for his health. Within months, he experienced excruciating kidney pain and was diagnosed with acute kidney injury caused by oxalate nephropathy, a condition documented by the National Institutes of Health. The real danger is that these oxalate crystals don't just form stones. They can embed directly into kidney tissue, silently compromising function over time. But there's a strategy if you absolutely love almonds. Consuming them alongside calcium-rich foods like yogurt or cheese can help bind oxalates in the digestive tract before they reach your kidneys. This way, you can still enjoy almonds in moderation without triggering kidney stress, although for anyone with a history of kidney stones or impaired function, complete avoidance is the safest route. But knowing this alone isn't enough, because after facing these hidden dangers, the real breakthrough comes when we reveal the nuts that actually protect and support your kidneys, and some of them might already be sitting in your pantry. After uncovering the hidden dangers of almonds, it's time to turn the spotlight on the heroes of the nut world, macadamia nuts. These buttery, creamy gems might just be the most kidney-friendly nut available, and the numbers tell a compelling story. 1 ounce contains only 104 milliliters of potassium and 53 milliliters of phosphorus, less than half of many other popular nuts, and a gentle 2.2 grams of protein, meaning your kidneys don't have to work overtime to filter excess minerals or protein waste. I remember Emily, 62, who struggled with early-stage kidney concerns and had always avoided nuts out of fear. Once she swapped risky snacks for macadamia, not only did she enjoy a satisfying afternoon treat, but her recent lab results also showed stable creatinine levels and a noticeable improvement in her kidney filtration over 12 weeks. Research from the University of Southern California highlights that the oleic acid in macadamia actively reduces cellular inflammation, protecting the delicate microvessels that feed your kidneys. Including them as an afternoon snack, 2 to 3 hours after lunch, maximizes both energy and nutrient absorption, making macadamia a delicious, practical, and scientifically backed ally for kidney health. But knowing this alone isn't enough, because there's another underappreciated nut that quietly shields your kidneys in ways most Americans have never heard of. Building on the kidney-protecting power of macadamia, let's turn to a nut that often gets overlooked: hazelnuts. Small, round, and packed with flavor, hazelnuts may seem modest, but they carry some serious benefits for your kidneys. 1 ounce contains 193 mg of potassium, 82 milliliters of phosphorus, and 4.2 grams of protein, keeping mineral load low while delivering a satisfying crunch. Beyond these numbers, hazelnuts are rich in gamma-tocopherol, a unique form of vitamin E that has been shown to reduce inflammation in the urinary tract and protect kidney cells. Take Margaret, 65, who had struggled with mild kidney stress and found most nuts either too harsh or off-limits. Once she incorporated plain, unsalted hazelnuts into her meals, chopped over green beans, or as a light coating for baked chicken, she noticed her energy improve and lab markers stabilize within a few weeks. Research from Cornell University's Department of Nutritional Sciences confirms that gamma-tocopherol helps safeguard kidney function by countering cellular inflammation, making hazelnuts a stealthy ally for anyone monitoring creatinine or kidney filtration. They're easy to add into daily routines, gentle on digestion, and surprisingly versatile in cooking. But knowing this alone isn't enough, because the next nut, walnuts, offers a unique ingredient that actively fights inflammation throughout your entire kidney system. And missing it could mean losing out on the most powerful protective effect yet. Remember, your kidney health is shaped by the small choices you make every day, from the snacks you enjoy to the habits you build. Choosing the right nuts, staying mindful of portion sizes, and paying attention to your overall diet can make a real, lasting difference in how your kidneys function over time. I truly care about your well-being, so don't let this vital information slip by. Save this video to refer back to and subscribe to our channel to get the latest science-backed tips on kidney health, nutrition, and ways to protect these hardworking organs. There's hope and there's control. With informed decisions and simple, consistent habits, you can support your kidneys, reduce risk, and enjoy a healthier life for years to come. Your kidneys work tirelessly for you. Let's return the favor by giving them the care they deserve.